Hi guys, it's June 26th, and I'm gonna make myself a spinach omelet and some other things. I just thought we would chat while I'm busy here. First thing though, gotta keep those ice cubes coming. I gotta make ice cubes. I'm using distilled water like I always do. When I was a little girl, my daddy taught me to drink distilled water. And a lot of people try to tell me it leaches minerals and all this. But I tell you, I've been drinking it for 50 years and it's just not causing any issues. The other day I had these three and I put them in different spots in the refrigerator. And I saw that the one that was on the top right became solid quicker. So I thought, that's the place for ice cubes. The top right. And that's where I used to have the plastic bin filled with them, but now that's where I make them. I put the bin on the bottom. Turn on the heat so I can make my egg. I was hungry earlier, but I had to work, so I needed something quicker than the egg. So I made a little coleslaw just for a quick bite before I worked for an hour. And now I can take my time, talk to you guys, make my ice cubes. Okay. Ice cubes are in. Let me put my hair back a little bit. Yeah, a couple of my videos, my hair was kind of close to the foods. I'm trying to learn, trying to do better, guys. I'm trying to do better. Okay. I only have 3 eggs left. I've been using eggs more often because I learned how to make almond flour pancakes. I'm kind of experimenting with those a little before I show them to you. Okay, right away, eggs away. I'm going to lower the heat on the pan because otherwise I'll burn it. And I'm going to put a little butter on the pan. Don't put the butter down, just put it away. Okay, scramble the egg. How are you guys doing today? I've been trying to put 1 video a day up. So if you're bored, you say, oh, what's Noelle doing today? Let me go check her out. Okay, I've still got my spinach. Get a clean fork and a clean paper towel. And squeeze out the water. Wow, that's a lot of spinach. This is going to be a healthy omelet. Okay, turn it over and I'll squeeze it until the water comes out. I do that over the sink. Okay, here's my spinach. The heat is on the medium setting. Spinach is dry. Throw that away. Okay. Chop it up in there till it all goes spread out evenly in the egg mixture. Of course, don't want to leave things around. Clip and away. I wish I had my peach mango salsa, mango peach salsa. That goes so good with this. But I forgot to get it at the supermarket yesterday. I forgot a couple of things. It's hard to remember everything. It's good to make a list. But you've got to remember the list. Don't leave the list at home, guys. It doesn't do any good. I think it's better maybe if I send it in a text to myself. Then I'll have my phone with me. Brilliant idea. Okay, the pan is emitting heat, so I'm going to put this in there. I forgot to cook the spinach with the spices, guys. So I'm going to add them to the egg mixture. Maybe that'll be a good idea. Then we're going to talk about some supplements I have. People like to ask me about what kind of vitamins I take. So I've got 3 here that I'm going to show you. Okay, well, I put the spice into the egg mixture. Let's see how that comes out. Make sure I get it off the side of the bowl. Here we go. Okay, numero uno is vitamin C. These happen to be 1,000 milligrams. A lot of people have a lot of beliefs about what kind of vitamin C is good or bad. Let's see what this is. Ascorbic acid. I had bought these, so now I'm taking them. These are 1,000, right? So this is the rule of thumb. If you're doing okay, everything's okay, 1,000 milligrams is good enough. Pretty much. The only thing is vitamin C is water soluble, and the body eliminates any extra vitamin C in about 4 hours. So if I take this now at 2:15, by 6:15, I've got no more vitamin C. But hopefully it did what it needed to do. If I'm feeling like starting to get sick, starting to feel something's going on, I would up this to at least 3,000 milligrams. And I've taken up to 5,000 at a time, just to give it a big boost. Helps support the immune system, antioxidant support. Yeah. If you want to fight something, you need a bigger dose than just 1,000. People that are just taking 500 milligrams, it's really not doing anything. You have to take enough so that it does something, right? I am not a doctor. I am not a nutritionist. This is based on my personal experience. And when I do that, sometimes I feel like I'm coming down with something, and sometimes it'll go away. And it won't, get to the whole full-blown whatever it was. That's vitamin C. Okay, I think I might have spoken about magnesium. Magnesium is so important because they say, whoever they is, I've read, that the soil in the United States does not have much magnesium left in it. So the magnesium can't really get into the plants the way we would like. And magnesium, I started to take it as a muscle relaxant when my back was spasming. And I was actually able to get off of prescription muscle relaxants by taking this. Now, this is 250 milligrams. This brand also comes in 400 milligrams. I was taking the 400s, but then I ran out of them, and this is what was left in the house. So you can take it once or twice a day. It also is a stool softener. Essential nutrient supports nerve, muscle, heart, and bone health. Yeah, everyone thinks it's calcium so much, but okay. For bones, right? Oh, I hear something sizzling. Gave it a turn, and it's a nice light brown on one side, which is the way I like it. I don't like it too brown. Okay, the last thing I have to show you here is omega-3s. Just one small soft gel per day, full strength. There's 60 in this bottle. Omega-3 concentrate from fish oil. Let's see, take it with a meal, one with a meal. No fishy odor or aftertaste. That is a plus, because fish oil, sometimes if you burp it, you don't want to do that, guys. Yeah, so omegas are good for the brain. Take that off before it burns. Omega-3. There's omega-3s and omega-6s. 6s, I think, is not the one. Oh, omega-3s. Help to form the part that wraps around the nerve cells. So it's good for the brain. It's like the insulation of the nerve cells. The nerve transmits like an electric wire, and it has sort of like insulation. It's a fatty substance that makes this. So yeah, I concentrated on that when my son had problems with his thinking, language. Yeah, I concentrated on omegas. I thought that was important. That's all for now. Where are we? 12, 13 minutes. Yeah, my breakfast, my ice cubes, and a few supplements that I take and why I take them. Anyway, that's all for now, guys. I gotta get running, and I'll talk to you soon. Leave me a thumbs up, share my video, get a subscriber for me, and have a great day. See you soon.